Just this week, a young girl aged 13 years killed herself, saying it was the only gift she could ever give her mother, just because the mom kept singing to her that her happiness ended the day this young girl came to this planet. It was something very hard. I think she was in P6, P7, or senior one. She was still young, in a schooling.
For real, that was really bad. The girl killing herself just shows that she was tormented by her mom's words.
Yeah, the words were too much, and she wanted to see her mom happy. I think that's because she loves the mom, so she could not bear it. The mom keeping on saying the same words. My happiness ended the day the day I gave birth to you. It was really hard for her.
But I do not think that killing yourself is the best gift ever. Because, okay, let's say that your mom is not happy with you. But as life goes on, you can do something great, something that can make her happy, something that can change her mind.
She didn't have a person to talk to. She didn't have the person. Okay, when we're still young, we think our mothers are everything. She means the world to you. So when she says something, there is a way it hits you, and you feel like, no, if she had said like this, I'm not going to reach anywhere.
But at times, even though you do not have a counselor, it's better to first counsel yourself, to see through before you do something.
Yeah. A Girls for a Better Tomorrow is our campaign down in our societies. We're going to be discussing, sharing a few points about it in our next segment.
Like how you can prepare yourself for a better tomorrow, how I have to prepare myself, how you have to prepare your girl siblings and everyone down there.
Yeah.
Welcome back from that short break. Now let's look at the things we have to do to prepare ourselves for a better tomorrow. What we have to do, what we have to follow, our daily things, our programs. What do you say about that?
Like the guardians, my mom, my dad, what you're supposed to tell me, and I prepare myself well for a better tomorrow. Because when I'm happy, I remember some man said, if a mother, you don't prepare your child enough when she's still young, you're going to cry together for your life. Like when she grows up, you will keep crying because whenever she gets something hitting her,
she'll run. My mom did not tell me.
Not even just telling you. She will come and she's like, Mom, things are hard, you know. And you cry. The mother cries much more than I do. I the one who is facing the problem. So parents, it is our role. Yes, I can talk, but when you talk, it is much more. And there is this part of us meditating. I think let's draw some pictures of us somewhere. Like, see, where do you see yourself tomorrow? What do you think you can do tomorrow?
Yeah, when you meditate, it even helps your mental and physical ability, because that gives you time to relax your mind.
Yeah, when you relax, actually, we are supposed to have that time of silence. Give yourself enough time to talk to yourself. At times, this one telling me something won't work, but me talking to myself. Actually, me in most cases when I'm alone, in my room, there is no noise, I normally use that time and talk to myself. I can take like 30 minutes discussing just about myself. I don't know how it comes into my head. I know I become myself, my own interviewer, something like that. I become that person. I interview myself and then I answer myself. Let's I come up with an idea. Maybe I had something confusing me. When I talk to myself or try to discuss this thing with myself, it is kind of confusing. Someone saying they speak to themselves. I fear actually someone finding me talking to myself.
At times they may think that you're crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, but it is good for our health. It is good for us to prepare ourselves enough for tomorrow. When you discuss, it is not hard, and it is just good for our health. What do you eat at home? Like your meals?
Meals.
Yeah.
Lunch, break, and supper.
Yeah, I mean, what do you have? What are the meals you normally have at home?
That's okay.
What are the bodybuildings like?
Okay, when you're to decide on a meal on a day, you should make sure that your kids should get some protein, some carbohydrates, so that their bodies keep healthy.
I remember someone told me to eat bones. Like when I eat chicken, you should not even leave the bones. They contain much more importance than the fresh. Even what was it? The shell for the egg. They claim, my grandma, I remember she told me after eating it, maybe make it flat and you take it. It contains calcium, and girls, we need it to be strong, to be healthy, because we can't promise you a better tomorrow. You can't promise us a better tomorrow when you're not healthy. When you're not okay, you're weak, obviously all our plans will be going nowhere.
And on the other hand, we should remember not to concentrate on the school knowledge alone. You should learn these hands-on activities, like crafts, playing things, sort of stuff.
I remember in my primary school, they used to give us that time and we go, okay, it was hard because they were babingamba. So at school they used to tell us to make a chibo. That thing they put in matoke when, I think kumikolo muchalo, they normally use the bibo. So I found it very hard learning it because all the ones used to do it actually.
But when you learn them, they can also help you.
Yeah.
Because many students have gone to universities and they have graduated with degrees, but they have no jobs.
Yeah, and it's not only by getting a job. At times we can make it for ourselves.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why we need the hands-on work. Because you may be that you went to the campus to study medicine, then after your graduation you find that you have no job. Then you start on your business, whether it's a salon or you're making the basket.
Already, okay, I'm studying, I've gone to the university, and then I know the other skills, but there is this person who never went to the campus. They just went direct to learn hairdressing.
And you may find that those people are even better than you who went to school.
That I'm saying that the job market, competition will be too stiff, because me, I already wasted 3 years going to the campus. This person, Ramala Senior 6, she just went direct to learn hairdressing. By the time I finish my 3 years, she's already having experience of 1 year in doing
it.
And she's earning already. I don't know how that works out. Won't it still be a burden? I will still have to find other jobs. I think we should be multi-purpose. Like, we should know a lot of things. You know how you went to university, that is school. You know how to do hairdressing. But on that hairdressing, add on something. Maybe learn something like I think fashion. Okay, you can add on fashion. Like when a person comes to your salon, after plaiting their hair or working with them, you can style and maybe do some bit of makeup on them. So when I come and you do that to me, definitely when I go back, I'll tell my friend that's the best salon. She can do it all.
They'll be creating market for this person who has painted.
Yeah. Some of us go to bed like the day is done and you go to bed without anything, like you don't have anything on your mind about tomorrow. That is not good. We should sleep. Before you sleep, take 15 to 20 minutes of your time and make a program for tomorrow. Be like, okay, at times I see no reason for me okuzuka sawa bit. But it is important for you setting a program ogambe. I'm going to wake up at 8. I don't have what to do tomorrow, but I'll wake up at that time, do this, have a program, not just being there, you just go, just like that. Someone comes and is like, yes, let's go hang out. And quickly you have no program. At least at a point you should say, today I'm busy, today I'm not going, you see. And also, time management. How do you manage your time? What do you do when you're free? There is a lot of, like, we have a lot of time, but it is limited. We should not forget that a minute that goes can never come back.
Yeah.
It can never come back. But if you program yourself well, actually, there is a guy, a musician, he said, because he programs himself well, when he's in today feels like yesterday, and today feels like yesterday, and tomorrow feels like today. So because he programmed himself well, he knows tomorrow I will do this and the day is.
So you should make good use of the little time you have.
Yeah. Let's go for a short commercial break and we'll be back shortly.
Welcome from that very short break. Do not forget that we are powered by the CDM
Douglas Brothers Mountain. They deal in a lot of things.
They deal in production, commercials, filming,
comment. Just know they have a lot for you.
And we are proudly sponsored by the London Media Academy.
Yeah. Without him, the show is not there. It is off your screen. There is a quotation I got from Zani's song. Is she called Zani, that beautiful artist?
Listen, that says, girls, you've got so much to gain, and at the same time you've got so much to lose.
We should not forget that. Actually, when I'm listening to some things, I don't just listen to a song. I listen to learn, to get that word she mentions that are really needed. So she said it and I felt like everyone should listen to the song and take all the things there. Are you on WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Are you on WhatsApp?
Yes.
Like, WhatsApp, at what time do you WhatsApp? Do you be online?
At night.
Okay. What is the percentage of your time you give to WhatsApp?
30%.
Social media? Like YouTube, Facebook, what?
If I'm to combine all that, then I can say 50-50.
50? Just like Shal said, 50% of her time is on WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube. What is it adding on you as? Preparing you for a better tomorrow. Most of the girls spend a lot of time on WhatsApp. They spend a lot of time following the people who have already done it all, the people who are living their future, the ladies that are experiencing their better tomorrow already.
Pause.
Do we know that we can use Facebook to search about things that can make our tomorrow better?
Yeah.
What things do you normally search about?
Searching. I normally search about how I can earn a living in this lockdown, yeah?
Now some people out there, she can be on the phone, being on the phone, like just being on the phone, searching for the friends, searching who got too many likes when she posted this, And that is not taking us anywhere. It is
And
not
some of
improving
them
our
are
tomorrow.
they are busy following their stars, yeah?
Not even stars. Someone is following a person who is not dreaming of anything. They feel like where they are is enough, but they completely have nothing. If you look in real sense, they have nothing. And there is this person, just hearing the name, this person, the name is always said here. Everywhere I go, they mention it. I should find out about them.
Who is this person?
But
What does
they are
he
having
do?
nothing. Follow someone who is going to add you something that is, you like, when you listen to what they say, it gives you hope for tomorrow. It keeps you going.
And make sure that whatever you listen to, you learn something from it, something that will earn you something tomorrow.
Yeah, many girls have gotten into early marriages. What is early marriage adding to you? Is it preparing you for better tomorrow? Like, for real? Is it adding you anything? It is not. It is just it is just making it hard for you to reach your better tomorrow. Like what you would have done today, you're giving off 9 months, taking care of that baby. Then you resume onto your dreams. So,
but at times, some of them go into early marriages not by their will.
yeah, but still, we've got the biggest say in our lives, not so? So, let's dream big for ourselves, act upon it, be committed unto our better tomorrow. And I don't really agree with, okay, there is this point, by the way, the parents in some beliefs where the child is paid for, like, is it the dowry? Someone pays for your dowry, minus you having an idea. At times you're still in primary. So that is...
Early marriages is common most among the Indians. You find that when the girl clocks 13, they send them for marriage. But though, just as time comes by, recently now they have done that, when a girl clocks 25, you go for marriage. Whether you're still in school or not, you just go for marriage. Now there, I ask myself, what's the point of sending the child to school? Yet you're going to make her stay in the husband's home and take care of the kids without gaining from them.
Parents, we should give our children a chance to tell us what they really want, other than sending me to school and then afterwards, I'm done studying. I've brought the papers home and you're sending me to marriage. What's that? Am I bringing back anything? Because we all dream big for our kids. I believe my mom has the biggest dreams for me. My dad has the biggest dreams for me. But after me studying, I've put in a lot. We sacrifice a lot reading these books, and then you send me to marriage.
And they should also know that however much they wish for their kids to go somewhere, but also the kids have their own dreams.
Yeah.
You may find that you take your child to college to go for medicine, but the child wants music. That's why in a certain scenario, there was this guy who said, I've gone to college, I've got this PDF now, mommy, get your PDF. How is it called? PhD.
Yeah. So he didn't do anything from what he learned from the book.
He was like, now, since I'm done doing what you want, here's your PhD, now let me go back and do my music. What do you demand me?
We should get enough time and learn. What does she want? What does she want to be? What does she feel when I tell her to do this? Let's talk to
We should communicate.
Yeah, actually it is communication. All lies under communication. Communicate about everything. What else? What else? There are more things for me to be better tomorrow. Or not, like, how am I going to be tomorrow? So, sooner or later, we are coming down to your society. I'm going to discuss. We are going to
there is
discuss
this one more thing we are forgetting. Yeah? You should make sure that each one of you has a mentor.
Oh.
Yeah, you should get a mentor, and also you should get a role model.
Is a mentor person you look onto, the person who
helps you? Is someone whom you can go to, like when you're asking about, let me say you want to be a host here. Then you go to that person. That person may be a host herself. Then she'll be then a role model. That should be something someone you're looking at. That you know what, I want to be like Farida Nakazibwe. I want to be like this one. So that thing keeps you moving. Whenever you want to go somewhere else, you'll be like, but my dream will be left on a standstill.
Yeah. What if this person goes out? The person I'm looking into, the person who
but still the legacy will stay.
Not a role model, someone who just inspires me. There is a lady, she died even before I was born. She inspires me a lot. She's called Nightingale. Nightingale, most of the people know her. She inspires me a lot. She's not there. So I think it's not only looking at the person that is there. Tomorrow she won't be there. Tomorrow she won't be what she is. And the inspiration keeps you going, not the other person.
Yeah. Then also you should work hard to leave a legacy. Not a bad one, but a good one. Just having that in mind can keep you going. You know?
Yeah, there is my Ogi. There is my friend. She always wrote in her book small notes. And I remember someday I read in her book and she had put, I want to leave this place, but as I go, I want someone can say she was there because she left a footstep, a footprint. We should always work on having something left behind
that people can look at and they remember you, however much you're gone.
Yeah, and it is really important to note, what am I doing? What am I adding to the people I'm still adding to yourself, you yourself? Let's work on ourselves and then we work on others.
Now, as we are concluding, what advice do you send to those little girls down there who do not have people who inspire them, who do not have mentors or role models?
Okay, to me, to the young ones, in everything you do, there is a lesson you can get from it. Be it watching movies, find a child of 3 can be talking. That child has something very useful to you, she can say. Everything, wherever we go, wherever we walk by, there is a lesson for us. That's all I can tell the young girls. And you?
And you should also know that everyone you meet can be helpful to you.
Yeah, everyone. I think she's saying the same like I do. For a girl, for a better tomorrow.
This is the first CBM's project to come down to the community.
Yeah, remember we told you CBM has a lot. They just have a very big package.
For you.
For us, for you. So that is our first project we are working on right now.
And we shall be coming there to hear out your voices.
Maybe we air it out. We have beautiful ideas, but at times we don't have platforms. We are going to be coming down, I won't say community, because we are going to come to your home. I mean your home, to your neighborhood, your friends, and you tell us what you think. What can we do?
Your ideas, what you have in mind.
Yeah, what do you think?
You may find that what we have is not enough, so you will be able to add us on your ideas.
Yeah, and you add everything. Everyone can teach us. Everyone is a teacher.
Yes. Even so, it's your enemy. Your enemy can add something on you. Your enemy can keep you moving.
Yeah. I'm Ines coloring for the Show World.
And Jessica.
Yes, coming down to your society. The next time we are back.
And remember, stay home, stay safe. Don't forget to put on your masks.
Yeah, we sign out.